Hey everyone, welcome to this week's market update. It's actually great news for everybody. It's cheaper to buy than it is to rent in Brissie at the moment. It's unprecedented, it's incredible. So the media report that came out this week said it's basically a once in a generation opportunity where it is actually going to be cheaper to buy at the moment than it is to rent. So the way that we look at this is due to record low interest rates, new figures are showing buying a home is now about 55% cheaper than renting in Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne and Adelaide. And this is based on their outer city suburbs. So just to give you guys some context around it, in Brisbane, the example that they used was North Lakes. So the average rent for a house in North Lakes is about $530 a week. The average purchase price in that suburb is about 400 grand. So if you put a 5% deposit down, interest only, with an interest rate at 2.19%, which is about the lowest rate you'll find at the moment, you'll only be paying about $173.40 a week, compared to $530 to rent the same house. Incredible. So we basically worked out the statistics for Aspley, because obviously that's where we're based and we're interested to know. So the average house rent in Aspley is about $470 a week. If you purchase a property in Aspley, the median's about $620, so it's a little bit higher, obviously because the suburb's closer into the city. With a deposit of 5%, on interest-only repayments at an interest rate of 2.19%, which is your lowest at the moment, you'd actually be paying about $268.75 a week, which is still about 50% of what you'd be paying if you're renting out the same property. So it's incredible savings. So I think the reality of the situation, guys, is it is way cheaper, if not 50% cheaper, to own your own home at the moment than it is to rent in most areas, especially the ones that are out of suburbs and out of Brisbane. It's incredible. Remember, you obviously need to factor in council rates, body corporate for units and townhouses, and lender's mortgage insurance if you're at 5%. However, I think this is great news for everybody. So I just want to chat briefly about obviously COVID-19 and how property prices are tracking in there. If you look at the Brisbane prices versus last year, houses in a city are up 10.2%. Brisbane North up by 7.6%, and Moreton Bay, which is a little bit further north, is up 4.2%. So it's pretty great news year on year. Units in the inner city are down by 0.8%, so they're struggling. Brisbane North down by 1.5%, so again down, and Moreton Bay down by 11.5%. So, you know, that's not great news for them. Locally, we're seeing awesome numbers through our open houses and listing levels are increasing. So if you're wanting to buy a house, get amongst it. If you're wanting to sell, we're really struggling for stock, guys, so reach out. It's a great time to make a move if that's what you want to do. Have a great week and I'll talk to you soon.